All right, so let's get started here. We are going to get our oven going here. Our oven. We already have our onion going on 400 degrees. I'm going to wind up cooking this probably for 45 minutes. Those olive oil away. I already have my mushrooms chopped up. I'm going to do those and the onions at the same time, although typically you might want to make a case for doing the onions first. My paper towel. Pull that onion back. Hopefully these mushrooms don't take too long. I'm going to chop up this onion fairly fine. I'll go ahead and throw these in with the mushrooms all at the same time here. Go ahead and start cleaning up as we go. You can pack this onion back in the bag that we had the mushrooms in. That is trash. We have what we're going to wind up putting all this in here, and then it will go into the oven. Go ahead and kind of get this buttered up. You might even go ahead and just cut off a little bit here. Seem to be destroying this butter. That's a paper towel. Oops. I have some paper towel. Theoretically, I guess. Come on. Come on. And let's use that to get this in here better. Now that is completely buttered up. I don't want to waste this butter. Let's just throw it in there as well. Alright, so this dish is ready. I have cream. You could use, probably better would be creme fraiche or something. I have here, so I have 2 eggs. I have between 150 and 175 milliliters of cream. Let's go ahead and get this going. These are pretty cold. They're coming a little hard. I have just 2 eggs. Feel free to use 3 if you want to use 3. Maybe up your cream to full 250. We're going to stir this up. Try to multitask here. I'm going to turn this off just because it's starting to smoke here. I might go, yeah, that's pretty much about ready. see if you can see that pretty well. That's pretty ready. I might go a little further with it. And I think your window of what would be good is pretty large here. The only thing we don't have here is that I haven't showed you is the flat parsley. Put that in our dish. Parsley in there too. And I wanted this to cool off just a little better, but it is what it is. Oh, why don't we go ahead and before we dump this in here, let's add our pepper and some salt. The butter I was using is salted, but as you saw, we used barely any butter, so let's add some salt here. I don't know if this says it has salt or not. 5 milligrams of salt, so no, it has a little salt. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get all this in there. We are going to, I'm going to start with the fork, but as you can see, it's not much to look at right now. I will bring this mess, see if you can see it better. No, not so much, but again, go back to the thumbnail of the video and you'll see the final product. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in the oven here and cook it for 45 minutes, maybe an hour, but just take a look at it a little bit. Gas stove at 400 degrees, that might be a 6 on your gas stove or whatever it takes to get there. And again, just take a look at the thumbnail to see the final product.